Check, sound check, sound check. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3. All right. Testing, testing, testing. Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, or good morning, okay, wherever you're watching this from. Uh, Greetings and peace to all of you from an Indonesian villager. I hope you and your family have a wonderful and blessed day. My name is Denny, and this is Denny the Villager. I'm not a native English speaker, but I like to use English to connect with people around the world. And as usual, I say that I use this platform to practice, learn, and grow. Welcome, welcome to my live stream. So here, normally I ask, questions, that comes to my mind, and typically questions that a villager has. Maybe too shy to ask in the real life. Okay, so sometimes we talk about beliefs, economy, culture, um, or human experience. So today, well, I'm going tonight. I'm going to continue with the topic that I had this morning. Okay, so what? Let's see. What if we? No, not live. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the same question. Are we all aliens? Every time I put the question, my concern is, will the non-native English speakers like me understand the question? But yeah, we'll see. Okay. So that was the question. Okay, I'm glad that I can type this. And as we speak now, there are two cats are sleeping in the same room. Okay, Jean-Pierre and Coco. Should I? No, I want to show you guys the cat, but I feel too embarrassed. This room is very messy. It's okay, maybe next time. Thank you for the thumb up. Okay, I see 0 viewer, but I see 1 thumb up there. Okay, and namaste, Uttam. How are you, Uttam? Welcome, Uttam. So I'm assuming you're from India, Uttam. Which part of India you're from? I'm from Indonesia, by the way. I'm good, thank you, Uttam. How about yourself? And hello, Channel. Yeah, Channel Curious. Yes, how are you? Welcome. Where are you from, guys? Where are you watching this live stream from? Which country? Oh, you're from South India. I see. Okay, okay. I learned a lot. I've interacted with some Indian colleagues, so they told me that okay, there's people from South India, and then people from Central India, and then there's people from North India. Okay, Uttam said from Uttar Pradesh near Nepal. Okay, so it's Uttar Pradesh. Is it considered north, central, or south? I have no idea. Yes, Channel said, we are guys with no work with full internet access. Yes, welcome. We are on the same boat here. Unemployed people. Okay, so Uttar Pradesh is up north. I see. Okay, okay. Yeah. Well, it's Friday night, guys. So how's your day so far? I hope you had productive and blessed day, everyone. Um, Friday night is always good news, because tomorrow is weekend. Okay, bro, what is favorite bike in Indonesia? What do you mean, channel? I don't understand the question. What is favorite bike in Indonesia? You mean the most popular bike? If your question is most popular bike, oh, my favorite bike. I see. Okay. My favorite bike. I like Kawasaki. I like Kawasaki. I think what's the word? It's heavy but light enough for skinny people like me. Yeah, Yamaha is also good. Yeah, Yamaha is good too. uh, for the what's the word? But you know what? I like cruiser bike more. Cruiser bike. It's just too bad I'm skinny, so I can't ride. A bike. It's too heavy. Yamaha XSR 155. We don't have that in Indonesia. I think XSR is two pistons, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yamaha, Kawasaki, Suzuki. The Yeah, now people, what's the word? People go to EV now in Indonesia. Was not. I was going to say UV, electric bike now. They go because the government subsidize the electric vehicles in Indonesia, so they tend to go that way now. And they don't have to pay tax. Why Indonesians use more scooters? Yeah, because the roads are crowded in Indonesia, in the city, and the roads are smaller as well. But some people have big bikes, yeah. But it's not practical to use big bikes for everyday usage in Indonesia. Scooters are for ladies. Well, no. There are a lot of men using scooters. Takes you from point A to B. Go to work with that. You get from one point A to point B faster than you drive a car. It's not for ladies. It was invented by a lady, I think, Vespa, but now a lot of men also use scooters. We don't have the insecurity. We don't have that insecurity to drive scooters. We don't care. If it's cheap, if it's cost efficient, then we do it. uh, yeah, channel, yes. What about you? What bike do you ride? Hey, peace be with you too, Captain. How are you? Wa alaikum salam. Yeah, yes. Konnichiwa. Ah, you have XSR 155. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yes, finally the weekend, guys. Oh, weekend. Weekend. Well, my in my case, weekend is my busy day. I worked during weekend, but it's always nice, to just to think about. Yeah, this autocorrect always gets to me. So, what you guys plan? For the weekend, guys. What is your plan? Where are you going to go? What are you going to eat? What game are you going to play? Relationship between Myanmar is okay. I have no idea. So far, I think the relationship between Indonesia and Myanmar have no problem. Channel. I don't know what you heard. You can honor the other 3 days for me. uh, all right, Captain is going to stay at home. You relax, cleaning, gaming, just relaxing. Oh, nice. Sounds like a plan, Captain. Oh, it was between Thai and Myanmar. No, there's no problem between Thailand and Myanmar channel. I think it's Thailand and Cambodia. It was Thailand and Cambodia. But I think it's gonna be well they had war breakout between them, but I think it's gonna be okay now because Indonesia now is involved. Every time Indonesia is involved in the region, and it seems like things settle down very quickly. Maybe I'm biased, but it is true. Every time, like in the region in Southeast Asia, like things are escalating between neighbors, and say Indonesia, involved in terms of what's the word, trying to make everybody sit down and talk, and seems like it's working. All right, Captain has to enjoy his single days before he get married. I have no free time. Oh, yeah, Captain. Yes, you're right. You're right. Bye bye to free time. Okay, once you get married. But you know what? I think a lot of people, especially for these youngsters here who's listening and watching here, a lot of them think that once you get married and you're gonna see each other more often, um, it's gonna be great, life is gonna be wonderful. But no, actually, you know what? After you get married, you're gonna spend most of your time with your colleagues actually. You only see your partner, okay, your partner at night, and maybe a few minutes in the morning before you go to work, and then you're gonna spend the whole day at work, which is with your colleagues, and you come home it's at night again, and you're gonna only see your partner maybe like 1 hour or two, you know, eat food together, or you talk about your day, and then go to sleep. And the next day, going do it all over again. All right. And what do you mean, like we are aliens to another planet or something? Blink. Well, are we all aliens here? Blink on Earth. You are from Alzud. I'm from Indonesia, Alzud. Where about you? Where are you from? Yes, channel. I've been to Thailand. Yes. Have you been to Thailand? Mike says, technically, some of us are aliens. Just look at liberals and the left. They're definitely not human. I have no idea what you're saying, Mike. I'm not from the US, so I don't know. Channel says, bro, give some numbers of Indonesian girls. It will be helpful. No, my Indonesian cousins are not for sale, bro. Channel, this is not online. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna read the comment from Captain, okay? Have to be politically correct. No, not I have to be. I choose to be politically correct. I don't have to. Yes, that's because you're from the Netherlands. Yes, it's okay. Hello, hybrid. Welcome back. Yes. Yeah, Captain doesn't have numbers of Dutch girls either. One of the happiest country. Which one, channel? America? You have to be specific here, okay? I'm talking to a villager here. You have to be clear, in your message here to avoid misunderstanding. Oh, Netherlands. Oh, okay, okay. I see, I see. Okay, okay. Yeah, Captain says that's why he's smiling all the time. They pay so much taxes, they don't even feel the pain anymore. Nice. Suhail said, are you Indian? Do I look like an Indian, Suhail? No, I'm not sure anymore. Maybe I am. No, I'm not Indian, Suhail. Okay, I'm from Indonesia. What about you? Okay, I'm assuming you're from India. Yes. Look like Indian. Yes. Look like Indian. Uh, talk like an Indian. Walk like an Indian. Must be from Indonesia. Yes, yes, I'm Punjabi. I'm the runaway Punjabi. Yeah. Hello, Shahir. Welcome back, Shahir. Must be an alien. Yes, no, yes, could be. Nice Bollywood dialogue, bro. Shahir said, what is this title? Shahir said, what is this title? What kind of title is this? This nonsense title. Are you Hindu? No, I'm not a Hindu, Suhail. Okay, but I do read I mean, I read Mahabharat, Ramayana, This is the first time actually somebody asked me, "Are you Hindu?" Okay, thank you, Suhail. Yes, Bollywood, like what's what Shah Rukh Khan, Mithun. I know the names of actor and actresses. Yeah, some of them. Amitabh Bachchan. Uh, what's the word? Preti Sinta, Kajol. forgot forgot the others. My friend. My college friend. He liked to watch Indian movies. He's telling me all these actors and actresses. All right, Suhail. Okay, okay. Well, you know what, Suhail, it doesn't matter if you're Muslim or Hindu or Buddhist. You're welcome to have conversation here. Okay, enjoy and then have some tea here. I'm having tea here, and yeah, just talk about what is your hobby. What is your favorite color. Yeah, Captain, and things, suddenly everybody's dancing. I said, oh no, dancing again. And then my wife likes watching Bollywood movies, by the way. So, and then my mother-in-law, oh no, double wham. Susan says, RRR is a fun watch. I don't know, Susan. YouTube moderation. Okay. Someone, someone use an account as YouTube moderation. Why did you choose that name, YouTube moderation? uh, okay, you know what? I guess I shouldn't ask because I'm using a villager as my name. So, all right. Okay, Captain always told his niece that how do they all know this? Know the same, even the janitor is suddenly dancing. Yeah. How many girlfriend do you had, bro? You have one track minded here, channel. I was telling you, my wife likes to watch Bollywood movies, so yeah, and I'm scared, Right, Captain? I'm scared of my wife, so try to behave myself here. I'm the I'm one of the members of what's the word? Association of Husband Afraid of Wives. Husband Afraid of Wife Association. I'm the full-time member. Yeah. Hello, Turk. Ah, I see. In Dutch, she's the one who wears pants at home. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dutch women predominant. Yes, yes. Suhail said he's Muslim, but I'm following Osho. Who's Osho? What is Osho? That's right. Channel members always alert. It's okay, Suhail. You know what, Suhail? Everybody's welcome here, Suhail. Okay, we have Christian friends here, Suhail. Okay, I'm a Muslim villager here myself. Okay, but we have Christian friends, Hindu friends here. You know, agnostic friends, atheist friends here, confused friends. You know, so we have all sort of people here. Okay. Everybody's welcome. This is not a debate live stream. Okay, so hell, what? Suhail? Suhail, shame on you. Shame on you, Suhail. Indecent. There are children here. There are children in this room, Suhail. Yeah, Captain only meditated is sleeping with his own sideboard. Uh, a lot of children here, Suhail. Jimo said, no, we are not. We are humans. Oh, I see. Okay, okay, Jimo. Yes, Jimo. Welcome, Jimo. Come have a seat here. Have some tea. Where are you from, Jimo? Come join us here. Join us. Be a member of this. I don't know what is this called. Captain said the humans would be aliens for a creature that lives on another planet. I see. Yeah, yeah. And Noel said he's a zebra. Oh my god. Channel says, bro, in Indonesia, do you guys eat snake, crocodile, and like, what did he tell you about Indonesia, Channel? Now I'm curious. What are they telling you guys about my country? Sohel said, Northeast India look like you. Okay, Sohel. Yes. Indonesia eat rice only. Yes, we eat rice. And, other things. Other things. Channel said, I saw on YouTube channel where Thai people eat everything. Well, that's Thai people, okay? We are Indonesians, different. But I know what you mean. Yeah, channel. I know what you mean. Yes, some of us, some of the tribes in Indonesia eat, yeah, things that are unusual in other countries. Let's put it that way. Yes, Suhail, Bali, yes. Jimo said Indonesia, so that means you are 80% Muslim, Mr. Denny, am I right? Yes, yes, 80% of Indonesian population. We are Muslim. Okay, Turk says her favorite vegetable is potato, just perfectly is anywhere. Yeah, potato is nice. Yes, Turk says actually Danny is 40% German too. Yeah, it's just he doesn't know it yet. Yeah, you know, 20% American. America. America. Everybody likes America. He likes America. He likes America. He likes America. Everybody likes America. Who are you? I am you. He is me. Are you blind? No. Me is blind. You is blind. I forgot. No, channel. Don't say that. Okay, don't say America is Swiss. Okay, we have American friends, some friends from America here. Okay, it's not nice to insult other countries. You know? Just say the Are you root religion? Okay, Suhail, I don't understand. What do you mean? Are you root religion? I don't understand. What are you trying to say, Suhail? Okay, Jimo said back to the main subject is in Islam there is not a clear evidence to support that. Support what, Jimo? And what is the subject? The subject is are we all aliens? Oh, maybe this one, right? You mean this one, yeah? Channels and but they involve in all countries issues even though it was not their own problem. All right, guys, you are starting to make me confused here. This is too much for a villager's brain. Yeah, slow down. Okay, let me process this information, this useless information. Sorry, no. Let me process your comments here, guys. Hello, Malay. Welcome back, Malay. Says, don't get into religious topic. Whatever you do, guys, don't get into religious topic. It's okay. We can talk about religion as long as no mockery, no insult. Okay, guys? Yeah. Why not? You can ask questions. That's it. With respect. I think that's still okay. Okay, so your root religion Hindu. Okay, Suhail, okay. All right. Shahir said nobody wants to know. Oh, it's okay, Shahir. I wanted to know. That is it's all right. So hell, you can tell me. All right, it's fine. It's okay, Suhail. You can tell me anything. As long as no insult. Okay. Share anything that you want to share. Okay, Suhail. Are you German? No, I'm not German. Deeps. Haran, why he ignored my comment? Oh, sorry, Haran. Okay, what did you say earlier? Can you repeat that again, please? Haran, I'm confused here. You are dealing with the confused villager. Bro, are you Jew? Jewelry. Juice. Apple juice. Do you eat? We are all human. Yes, Jimo, yes. I agree. We are all human. Okay, I shared this this morning. Okay, so let me share with you guys who just joined here. Okay, the context of this question. Okay, guys. So the context of this question, right? Have you ever wondered, like maybe we are not from here, like because uh, let's say all humans, if all humans on Earth, right, we move to another planet, the ecosystem on Earth will still be okay, it's it's okay and everything is still in balance. But if other creatures, like for example butterflies or insects, taken away from the ecosystem, and then the whole balance will be disrupted. Um, it could cause the extinction of other species. So that's the context, and also like we as humans, right? We had to invent a lotion, to protect our skin, from the radiation of the star, the nearest star from Earth. Why is that? It's like it's like we are not meant to be here. So we're not. It's like we're not native to here. Other creatures, they can be up in the sun and then they'll be okay, but in our case, if we're up in the sun, every day, then it's gonna, basically damage our skin, and also our body structure, right? It's not actually designed to, you know, to suit Earth, gravity. The other creatures, the way the bone structure, the vertebrates, they are, they're like designed to suit Earth, environment, but we are not. When we were born, we were like struggle to keep our heads, for at least a couple of months, So that is the context, guys. So maybe, hey, is it possible that we are all aliens, So that is the context, okay? So I'm not saying that definitely we are aliens. I'm just saying that, hey, okay, do I need to scroll up? Okay, I don't need to scroll up, guys. Welcome back, Mariam. Yes. I need food, bro. Oh, Dev, welcome. Oglagi, Oglaga, yes. Oglagi, Oglaga. I'm gonna buy a French taco. And Joes, why aliens are so intelligent to invent lightning fast spaceship? Okay, Jimo said, not true. The Earth has become over reliant on human intervention. Our absence would lead to catastrophe. Really? Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, let's see. And then, Yes. Aliens. Are you a physicist? I'm a villager. Jose. I'm a villager. I'm one of those mountain people, mountain people. This is one of the questions that villagers have in their mind, when they're bored. Hello, Luke. Welcome back, Luke. Channel says Indonesia receives rainfall every day. No, not every day, Channel. Not every day, okay? Sometimes there's rain, sometimes it's sunny. Jose said, "You seem like a knowledgeable person." No, I'm a nosy person, Jose. I like to, look at other people's work, like what the other people wrote. I read different books, I'm just nosy. A nosy villager. Wants to know everybody's business. Where are you from, Jose? Shahir, Mariam, who discovered aliens? United States of America. Aaron said, I sometimes use my granddad as punching bag so I can practice self-defense. Yes, Captain. When the aliens visit Earth, they always go to the White House first. Or if there is an alien attack, then the United States will come to the rescue. Rescue the whole humanity, guys. And the rest of the world will just wait for the United States to do the action. At least that's in Hollywood movies. Exactly. The great Will Smith will save us. What I impressed, my brother and I when we were young, we watch Hollywood movies that I think the 90s or 80s, the narration is always like this. Problem occur, problems occur, and then there's tyranny, oppression, and there's one man who can solve this problem. Ta-da! And there's one man come from the US. Ta-da! Some kind of rainbow, something like yeah. We love that part. Hey, my brother said, check it out. It's one man. It's gonna save us all. It's one man. No teamwork, just one man. Okay, Aaron says he kicked him down the stairs for looking at me wrong, and now Grandpa is taking a nap. All right, Aaron. Should be change the nickname to Sinful Aaron for doing that. Hello, Cedric. Cedric, maybe you mean good evening. You mean good evening or good night, Cedric? We say good evening, when you greet people, and good night when you say goodbye. Okay. Oh, 7:30 p.m. in France. I see. Okay. Welcome, Cedric. So is it your bedtime or 7:30? That's 2 hours past my bedtime. No, just joking. Aaron said we can watch horror movie and we get scared and we can hide under blanket. Yeah. No dinner yet. The kids are hungry and shouting. Well, Cedric, kids are hungry and shouting. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! My kids never do that, by the way. My kids never shout at me. They're pretty good. Oh, you sing and shout too. Neighbors aren't happy. Yeah, guys, it's Friday night. Yay, Friday night. That's right, Cedric. TGIF. Channel said, Denny, what you do for a living? I used to be a teacher, Channel. A couple of months ago, I was a teacher. And then I resigned. Are you a smuggler? I smuggle ideas. Smuggle ideas and deliver it to my students. And I taught my students about Ya'juj and Ma'juj, Gog and Magog, something that they will never learn in the school. I thought you were head of mafia. Yes, I'm head of mafia. Mafia in the house. Okay, mafia in terms of me and the kids. In the house is actually the head of mafia is my wife. Denny, what can you teach at school, Shair? Yes, I can teach kids do all the wrong things, Shair. I can teach them how to respect elders, how to be respectful to the teacher, how to be civilized. What subject you teach? I teach English as a second language, Channel. English, well, when I was in Taiwan, I taught English as a foreign language. And then I smuggle the concept of Islamic eschatology there. I taught them to behave, stop punching each other in the classroom. How could you say, peace be with you, and after that, and they punch each other? That doesn't make sense, I said. Science is very difficult for Denny, okay. guys, science is very difficult for Denny. Do you speak French? When I was in the high school, we learned French for 1 year, but I have forgotten already because high school was in 1995. That's how long ago. Channel said, do you know how to create missile and bomb? Yes, I know how to create bombs, okay, Channel, especially when I sit next to my daughter. And then, boom, I said, what was that? And my daughter was gonna look at me with dirty look. Huh? I said, it must be a missile from Iran. I said, it's you. And she would run. Ah! And sometimes I ask the kids, kids, listen to the floor. Keep your ears on the floor. What's going on? I hear sounds. What? And then they will put their ears on the floor. And then boom, this bomb. And they will look at me dirty, with their dirty look. I said, what was that? I said, a bomb. And they said, it's you. So yes, the answer is yes. Denny, you know a recipe of nuclear bomb? Yes, Shahir. Just add a couple of bird-eye chilies, right? Maybe 12 bird-eye chilies and mix it with your food, and you will have a nuclear bomb. Enjoy. Bon appetit. Channel, no, I did not. It was Iranian drone. Blame it, blame it on the Iranian drones. Even my son is like, what was that, Dad? Was that the Iranian drone again? I said, yes, I think so. Sino, Walaikum salam, Sino, Shalom, how are you? It's nice to see you at this time, Sino. Wow, it's a nice surprise. Yeah. Okay. FW said, yes, we are aliens. Ah, I see. Now that's interesting view there. FW. Interesting point of view. Yeah, Sino says, you guys need to learn Malay. Yes, Turk. No, 3 languages, yes. 3 languages. English language, okay, Indonesian language, Sundanese language, English language, and body language. And mind your language. Yeah, there you go. Do you guys know that there's now they have glasses now that can translate languages, guys, using AI? China said, bro, I want Japanese woman. I need to know Japanese. Again, you always think of woman. Well, I guess it's okay. I mean, I guess it's normal. I guess it's normal, right? You're a man, you think of woman. I guess it's normal, you know. I guess it wouldn't be normal if you think of men. But still, you're overdoing it, man. Bet the glasses can translate a bun. Yeah. Yep. Urdu is a language spoken by Muslims in India, Hyderabad. Oh, okay. Ah, so you know, Cedric. Okay. Dave says, yes, you know, speak English, Spanish, Japanese, Korean, sign language, and Greek. And you know what? I want to learn sign language. That I think that is useful. You know, sign language. I like that, Dev. You're married, bro. I'm single. Oh, see, okay, channel. Channel. Is it true that a lot of it's cultural in India that you're gonna be you're gonna have arranged marriage. You know, this is an honest question here. So, are you gonna have a arranged marriage, or you have to look for your own? You look for your own wife. I don't know if I'm asking this correct way. Cedric says Sundanese has a different alphabet, right? It's still taught in schools. Yes, Cedric. Sundanese, they teach Sundanese in West Java, yes. And they still use, I still learned at that time when I was young at least, we used the Handa Charaka, the Sanskrit letters or alphabets. Characters. Shahir says, start this language topic discussion, please. My head is gonna explode. Okay, the channel says true. They are looking outside, but I believe love marriage is best. Oh, okay. So your family is looking for your future wife. I see. Okay. And then channel said also women expectation from men are high. Yeah, they should have high expectation. Channel. I have a daughter. I want my daughter to have high expectation. The man has to be a very good person. Yes, Dev. Oglagi, oglaga. Life goes on, Dev. Turk says yesterday her head was going to explode by stupid arguments in the life. uh, Channel curiosity. Why not Indonesian? What do you mean, Shahir? Please explain. They want car, house. I said, how can 25-year-old buy? Work harder, channel. Work harder. I'm joking, channel. I'm joking. Well, you know what, channel? Maybe if you, how about this? Just be responsible, do your best, okay? And be a good gentleman. You know, I think, and then the girl will be okay. You will accept who you are. Just be the best you are. Do your best, and the most important thing is be the best person for her. Okay. Because yeah, Captain said faster, harder, faster. Like there's a song, more energy, more passion, more energy, more passion. So, whoa, and then your wife will have a whip, more energy, wow, more passion. Andrew says, yes, Adam and Eve fall from paradise to earth, so we are all aliens. Yeah, from that perspective, Andrew, yeah. Welcome, Andrew, yeah. Shair said, marriage is old-fashioned nowadays. Oh, really, Shair? That's your opinion. Okay, well, I'm glad you said that. That's your opinion. And I respect that. Hello, Cyanide. Yes, we are not aliens. Genetics links us strongly to all other life forms on this planet. Oh, I see, Cyanide. Okay, okay. Channel said, I need a woman who take care. Let's reverse the thing. Good luck with that point of view, Channel. Sino said, son, we are Malays. Everybody's Malay. They just don't know it yet. If you don't believe me, ask Professor Soleha Yacob. Captain says, we need a Chinese woman that screams at me while cooking a meal, but deep down she loves me. Linging your phone is linging. Come pick up your phone. I don't get it, Channel. Oh, achar, Cedric. Yeah, achar. Yeah, our Indian friends can answer that. Yeah, oh, achar. Okay, got 2 sisters available, but can't even cook rice. Okay. Yeah, can't cook rice, and then they burn when they cook water, they burn the pot. My God. Captain, at least I can cook rice there much more than that. Yes, Syria. Syria. You know what? I feel sad. When I look at Syria. Yeah, they used to be a very prosperous country. Until the empire messed it up. Shai said, Mariam, don't be mad. I'm joking. Okay, you can joke me. I joke you. You joke me. We joke. All right, take care, Turk. Oh, okay, yeah, it's nighttime at your place, yeah, Turk. Okay, thank you, Turk, for stopping by here and saying hi to us. Okay, okay, see you next time, Turk. Yeah. Malaysian, you will never come again. Never. Yeah, never come again. My toh aongi Malay. What is that? When I was 8. Oh, okay. Uh, Malaysian is the creator of the ball. What ball? All right, take care, Turk. Eh? Take care. Thanks again for stopping by here. Okay, Cedric says his kids are asking which team you see win the World Cup. Um, I was I'm thinking of what's it, Argentina again, or Argentina, Brazil, or one of the European countries. So between those two, okay, the South America or one of the European team. It's a safe bet. Hey, JR said, he's an alien from Mars. Nice to see you humans. I see. Okay. I'm not giving any attention to the host. But I said, I ignore the host. When if I don't see him, he doesn't exist. Nothing to see here. She said, USA is going to leave Trump. Donald Trump is gonna save us. Gonna make America great again. I saw. Oh, you know what? There's one football team that wants to be the World Cup champion. Japan, guys. Watch Japan, okay? Watch Japan. They are. I think that it's possible they will win the World Cup. Japan. Possible. I'm not saying they will, but it's possible. Time for dinner. All right. Okay, Cedric. Thanks for stopping by here, Cedric. If USA win, it will stop playing and watching football. Will start fandom of big. I don't know. Wow, careful, Captain! Don't drive using your phone. Immortals is an illegal alien. Illegal alien. Ay, ay, ay. Immortals that we may have originally been inhabitants of Mars. I don't know. That's too far-fetched, but yeah, I guess in Pluto we speak like Plato. Dav says we are the result of experiments done by ancient astronauts, Anunnaki, or Elohim. Anunnaki and Elohim are two different entities, okay? I read the book, Dev. Anunnaki and Elohim are two different entities, two different beings. From Great Peninsula, yes, that's what that's what I'm talking about. And oh yeah, they said Pluto is not a planet anymore, right? Pluto is not a planet. Oh, so sad. What a day. Yes, Captain. How's your day, Captain? Anything exciting happened today? Sino said, if Germany wins it, I can pay my sister's university debt. Wow. I see. Are you on Laundry Basket again, Denny? How could you say something like that, Dev? That's insulting. I'm going to show you. Still. We don't have chair here. Do you know how expensive chairs are? I'm a man of what's it called? In the 90s they call it MacGyver it, MacGyver it. Are you from Ohio? Do I look like from Ohio? Hey. Shahir says, then your sister will never go to university because it will never going to happen. Oh no. Dev, I imagine the diner there is all of you sitting on random things. Dev, let me educate you here. In Indonesian traditional, sorry, not Indonesian, I'm sorry, in West Java traditional restaurant, right? You go to the traditional restaurant, you will sit on there's no chair, sit on the wooden plank, So there will be the wooden table, you sit on the wooden base or something. So you sit there, take off your shoes and sandals, and we eat. Oh, dinner. I see. Oh, dinner. You mean dinner. I see. Okay, and let me read Immortal's comments. And NASA has looked back at the Earth from space and found there's no intelligent life here. Oh, I see, Immortal. And Prime says, yes, I'm alien, commenting from Mars. Did USA win a cup after that match? USA won what's the word? The most countries bomb competition. I'm sorry, shouldn't say that. Okay, guys, not during live stream. YouTube said, "Hey, Danny, you've been a bad boy. Don't say things like that. Minus 5 points for you." Ay, ay, ay. I hope Japan will win. That's what I hope Japan will win. That sounds strange. Even the Japanese said, huh? Huh? What? Are you sure? Yes! Japan! Go Japan! uh, well, Japan won my heart. I guess, Shahir. That's a good start. USA can beat Japan any day. You see. You don't know Japan's secret weapon. Play Minecraft. Def. Okay. Yeah, my son actually introduced me to Minecraft. My when he was 9, I think. Dad, look at this Minecraft. I said, what is it? They always show the villagers news. Villager news. Today's villagers, villager number 19. Oh, nice, Steph. You made a fantasy sky base. Yeah, Moroccan team. They they show themselves now on the map now. It's good since last World Cup. Netherlands, yeah, Netherlands is good. A lot of good players from Netherlands. The old players, like Van Basten, Ruud Gullit. I remember that. Van Basten, Ruud Gullit, Van Halen. Oh no, that's a different Van. That's different. Yeah. Yeah, Malay team is the best. Yes, Malay team is the best, guys. Malays have their own Maradona, they have their own Messi, they have their own Van Basten. Malaysia, Indonesia, Shahir. Malaysia, Indonesia isn't in the World Cup. Oh, thank you for reminding us, Shahir. But well, maybe we are planning to go to World Cup, okay, Indonesia in 2030. That's our intention. That's our niyyah. It's our niyyah. Bismillah. Our niyyah. Let's go to the World Cup by 2030. Yeah, Captain said Ronaldinho is also from from Malaysia. Captain has been enlightened by Professor Soleha Yaakob. Yes, planning first, okay? Good planning, good execution, Shahir. Everything starts from a plan. I have a plan. Oglagi, oglagadev. Do you play football, Dev? American women football team actually is quite good, Ah, your food is almost done, Captain. What are you having, Captain? Please share with us. Mariam asks, Sino, what's the meaning of that saying? Bola itu bulat. Mariam. It's a saying. It's in Indonesian and Malays. It means a ball is round. So anything can happen in football game. Because the ball is round. So and the ball is rolling, right? So just because the one team statistically better, it doesn't guarantee that team will win the match, because the ball is round. So sometimes just when it's rolling, sometimes on the top, sometimes is on at the bottom. Hello, Fart. How are you? Welcome. It's an unpleasant surprise, but okay. Yes. Okay, let's all take a moment to thank God for giving Captain food. Yeah, I like that, Captain. Bismillah. In the name of Allah, in the name of God. This World Cup ball is manufactured in Indonesia. Oh no. We never claim. Oh yeah. This World Cup is manufactured in Indonesia. In I think it's in Central Java or East Java. I forgot. It's always been like that, Shahir. But wait until the Great Peninsula heard this, and then they will say, "Oh, it's made in Malaysia." Right, Yeah. Every time the netizens, from Indonesia trying to clarify something, to the peninsula people, and they always, the peninsula people will always end up saying that, yeah, but you are poor, okay? You are poor. Rupiah is bad. The response will have nothing to do with the topic. But you are poor, okay? Or maybe suddenly they talk about religion. No, you shouldn't be like that, brother. You shouldn't be like that, okay? You're a Muslim, okay? You shouldn't be like that. It's like has nothing to do with the topic. Either bring up religion or bring up you are poor. There's a pattern. Indonesia is the best. Sino said, yeah, $1 18,000. Yeah, it's okay. We'll be fine, Sino. Indonesia will be fine. We always bounce from oppression. You will see. You will see. Indonesians have plan. Just like Shahir said, we have a plan. That's right, Captain. Man with the plan. Yeah. Did you guys see what happened to the Japanese football team? They when they have to rehearse in a bad place. Oh, Sino says the Great Peninsula is currently having a problem with Rohingya immigrants and refugees. Rohingya has become the Israelites in Palestine. Yeah, the Rohingya refugees. Yeah, wow. They some of them went to Indonesia. In Aceh, in Sumatra, and then the locals that welcomed them. They felt sorry for this boat people. Come, come, come. We give you food. So with the Acehnese people, and they're not rich people. They give the food. So to these refugees, to the boatmen. And you know what the boatmen did? The boatman said to these villagers, "Hey, this food is too little. We want more." And they throw the food like that. What? This food is too little. Give me more. What? This is beyond logic. We are confused. Like, who are these people? Texas, America is a whole continent. Yes, Mariam, agree. When I was in Taiwan, my colleagues, they normally say that they're from the U.S. They don't say they're from America. They say from the U.S. I'm from, or they say they're from the States. I'm from the States. States what? State your business. Zarim said, "You look a bit Indonesian." Zare, maybe because I am Indonesian, Zare. Welcome, Zare. Where are you from, Zare? Rap says, "Are you Indonesian?" Maybe. Yes, I am. I am Indonesian. What about you, Rap? Yes. You okay? Oh. Captain, come to Texas. I'll show you. Texas fried chicken. Yes. I used to go to Texas fried chicken. They changed the name now in Indonesia. They don't say Texas fried chicken anymore. They changed the name to Texas chicken. From Texas fried chicken to Texas chicken. I was like, what? To Texas chicken? Doesn't make sense. Yes, Rap. I'm from Indonesia, really. Where are you from, Rap? There's in Bombalistan. Oh, I see. Zer wants to be funny here, Bombalistan. I see. Shahir, you said that if you're trying to fight him, it goes there. Okay, Sino said. Dev, that's why you need to sleep irregularly, okay? Stop eating dirt. Sleep on time, Dev. You'll stop that bad habit. Uh, can't you see, Shahir? He's Captain Blackbird. Hmm? Can't you see he's Captain Blackbird? Hello, Chris. Welcome back, Chris. Good to see you, Chris. How are you? It's weekend, Chris. What is your plan for the weekend? For this weekend, Chris? Rap. Oh, thank you, Rap. Where are you from, Rap? I keep asking you where are you from. You know, you keep avoiding. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go to your house. Okay, Rap. Yes. Thank you, but thank you, Rap. Thank you. Pronunciation and accent is good now. I'm still learning here, Rap. Okay. Chris said, "My name is Christopher." Okay, should I call you Christopher rather? Yes, yes. Okay, I'll call you Christopher then. Are you drinking tonight, bro? Yes, I am drinking this. Okay, in Indonesia, we drinking means drinking water or tea. So yeah, I'm drinking this. I'm gonna drink this tea. Okay, welcome back. I'm back. Just a sec. Who? Yeah. Dev said it's okay to be sad. Okay, yes. Yogyakarta rap. Oh yeah, I know. I like Yogyakarta rap. Yogyakarta. Pulang ke Jogja. Yes, I like that. It's one of my favorite places, to go to, to see cultural. Guys, if you have a chance to visit Indonesia, guys, visit a place where a rap is. Yogyakarta is really nice. It's a really nice place. See a different culture there. Christopher said, I thought some vodka or something. Yeah. I cannot have that, Christopher. But yeah, we can have tea, coffee. In Indonesia, if we drink vodka or gin or something like that, Johnny Walker, we will get overheat, it is hot. Overheat, the engine will malfunction. Oh yeah, Rap, thank you, Rap, yes. Come join us here, Rap. Just join the conversation here, Rap. Okay, we just talking about different things here. Sometimes we talk about, are we all aliens, Rap? Okay. Sometimes we talk about economy. Can you believe it? Sometimes we talk about economy issues. It's like we bunch of scholars or something. We're not. And sometimes we talk about religions. Could you believe that religions? But not in an insulting way, not in a mocking way. So, and sometimes we talk about food. And sometimes we talk about obnoxious people. What is the temperature, Denny? It's 45 degrees out there, Shahir. It's in the desert here. 45 degrees Celsius. That's right, Mariam says sometimes we talk about religion. And Sino said, and we all are Malays. And then death eats dirt. So So yeah, we have a bunch of different kind of creatures here. Rap. So welcome. Rap, are you what do you do, Rap? Are you a student? Do you work in Jogja? Let's see. Captain is Dutch. I bet he's a tower. Flying. There's a famous from SpongeBob. The Flying Dutchman. Famous sailor. You're alone here. No, you're never alone, Shaya. We are never alone. Okay? We have cells that keep us company here. Millions of cells. Yeah, Mariam said, you have Trump. You never alone. You have Trump ready to entertain you 24/7. Okay, you play Minecraft Dev in survival, making a fantasy sky base. All right, good, 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 good. We should ask Dev's parents to, put some bananas next to Dev. Stop eating beads and dirt. Have the bananas. Shahir said, Mariam, our state is democratic, which votes for Biden alone supporting Trump in Texas. Captain said, U.S. election is like choosing between and pardon my French. I'm not allowed to say that, okay, in a live stream. YouTube, hey, you say, you cussing, no bad words. What about Mom Dani? Leave Mom Dani alone. He's a mayor. He's just a mayor, man. He's just a mayor. What can he do? What can a mayor do? Mayor cannot start the WW3. Hello, Yummers. Welcome. So we can't be aliens, Yummer said, because aliens cannot be so dumb as to not invent intergalactic space travel after so long. Oh, I see, Yummers. Okay, okay. Fart says, what do you mean by aliens? Well, Fart, aliens, like, we are not native to Earth. That's what I mean. What do you think, Fart? Shayu says, I'm a human in the chat. So you're Malay. uh, Fart says, we are made from stars. Yeah, I guess, because we're carbon based, I guess from that perspective, yeah. Yeah, Fart. From that perspective, I can see, yeah. Change the topic, Danny. Why? It's just getting exciting here, Shahir. Stardust, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna change the question, right? It's getting, because it's nighttime, so like my brain is working slowly. The best possible explanation for your view could be single cell organism came to Earth via asteroid crashing on Earth. Okay, so okay, single cell organism came to Earth via asteroid crashing on Earth. Okay, so from that perspective, we could be aliens. And then Fart says only 4% of the universe is physical matter. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh. So how we become human, Denny? What we did? Yes, yes. Because you're the villager, Denny. I'm sure you know. Yeah, you know. You have the answer. You're the villager. Okay, I'm at the funeral. About 6 more hours till the burial. Oh, okay. Is that your relative, Sino? Yes, Captain says I'm gonna accept that because it's Friday. Yes. Too lazy to debate this. Okay, Yammer said, but it's much unlikely because any asteroid entering Earth literally burns to the point of incineration. I see, I see. Part said, I'm a Klingon. Okay. I guess you can get away saying that. So somebody with that nickname, I'm a Klingon, I guess you can get away with that kind of statement. I envy you. Same like me, I guess, for. I can say anything I like and I can get away with it because I'm a villager. The first time ever agree with Shahir. Oh, okay. Yammer said, what's your idea on it, Danny? How did we come to Earth? Well, thank you for asking, Yammers. I think, okay, this is just my view, okay, Yammers? I think, look, I'm a Muslim villager, so I'm gonna take it from the Islamic perspective, okay, Yammers? So, in my view, that our father was created outside of Earth. Our parents are created. Our parents were created outside of Earth, and they were sent down to Earth. Long story short, so technically we are aliens from that perspective, that view. So, but then again, you know what? Interestingly, Yamers, the Muslims are not the only one who have this view. You know, the Christians and the Jews, and believe it or not, the Tao in China, Tao is the Tao, the Tao priests. You know, they also believe that first human were created, you know, from clay, but not from earth. You know, like it was sent down to earth. It's like, wow, that's interesting. Sino says, "Oh no, Chigu, just someone from another long house, just a wakil from your village. Oh, the representative or from your village is currently in the city. Apparently, you're the only one who trusted because speak English. Oh, okay. Wow, you are an important person, you know, in the village. It's an honor to have someone like you in this live streams, you know. You are like the hot shot in the village. Well, I'm sorry. Seriously, okay. But I hope the funeral goes well. Okay, so, you know. Captain said, "I don't think we came to Earth. I think we are from Earth." Yes, yes, that's also a good point, Captain. And Dave said, "Go go go." Got more dirt, so I'm fine now. Can control building. Yes. Captain, this is gonna be some Scientology topic. Shire said, "Denny, ban Dev, please." No, Shire, actually, Dev is here to entertain you. Dev, continue, Dev. Entertain Shire, Dev. Yammer said, every religion believes that their God put them on earth. Islam, Christianity, Hinduism, everyone. But who created God? That's a very good question, Yammers. Well, if something created God, then it cannot be God. Sorry. If something created God, then that God cannot be a God. Because in the definition of God is the God is not created. God is outside of the time and space, you know. So, and also God is not created, and therefore, if that being is created, that being cannot be a God. I don't know if what I said makes sense. I drank 1 whole liter of mango juice, by the way, then 1 liter water. All right. Mango juice. You know what, Yummers? It's better to have the mango, you know, instead of mango juice because with the mango juice, what's the word? Your body will gain weight, you know. But if you just eat the mango, you know, as the fruit, eat it, and you know your body will absorb that sugar from the mango gradually, so it doesn't have the bad effect, you know. But if you consume it as juice, then it's not good for your sugar level. That's what I was told by the village witch doctor. Yes, Captain. Adam was made from soil of the earth, and therefore we are from earth. Yes. Okay. From that perspective, yes. From that perspective, I think I agree with you. Not I think, but yeah. But then again, yeah, God knows best. Yes. Peace be upon him. I agree. Shai said, how Prophet Adam came to earth like that time there was not airplane. Yeah, Captain said, Yummers, don't laugh. You just told me my grandpa was right on the corner of this place. Mm-mm. Sino said, sadly, yes, Chigu, my village looks at me like Einstein when I'm at the Longhouse. I'll be a tutor for everybody, even at my wife's Longhouse. I'm one of the candidates to be the new village leader. All right. Well, don't forget us, okay, Sino Borneo, when they appoint you to be the new village leader, okay? Everybody, we're gonna have a celebration. We're gonna celebrate together, okay? Fart says, how do you know God exists? What do you mean, Fart? If I say I'm smarter than Einstein, then who will agree with me in chat? And Captain said, we are highly convinced God exists, would be a proper statement. Okay, okay. Yes, Yammers. Sugar is a delicious poison. Our brain always crave for sugar, yes. That's why, because I think, our body automatically convert carbohydrates into sugar constantly, So brain says, sugar, sugar, honey, honey. Why am I thinking about that song now? Shahir said, you didn't answer, Denny. Okay, where? What's the question again? I'm so confused. There's so many comments to read here. Oh, Shahir said, if I say I'm smarter than Einstein, then who will agree with me in chat? Yes, 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 Shahir. Yes, yes, you are smarter than Einstein. Yes, yes, yes. There's no evidence God exists. Fart says, okay. All right, Fart. I'm sorry if you feel that way. I think accepting God's existence is easier than twisting and turning with philosophy to prove otherwise. Okay. Sino said, God exists outside of our understanding. If God has a creator, then why wouldn't he mention his creator? He just came to be. You couldn't explain the belief, but I can explain the faith. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Tommy said, the decision you make today create your future. Oh, I see. Okay, 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 Tommy. So what is the context here? I'm confused now. I'm convinced you can accept the existence of uncreated creator through logical deduction without even finding the objective proof. Oh, okay. Sounds philosophical. If one day I become the village leader, I will put a large TV outside of my room to watch this stream together. Oh no, Captain will be exposed, and Mariam will be exposed, and Deaf. Everybody will know Deaf. It's dirt. Oh no. And then everybody will know that everyone is a Malay. Okay, Yammer said, if you can arbitrarily create a rule that says God does not need a creator, it is just as logical to say that the universe itself does not need a creator. Yammers, the universe need a creator because the universe started to exist. Anything that started to exist need a cause, and that cause is, what people call God, or the creator, or you can call different names, but basically that being that caused everything to happen. So there is a being that is outside of time and space, that is not affected by time and space. So that is what I guess that's the concept of God, But hey, who am I? I'm just a villager. You don't have to listen to me. It's a mountain people talking. Similarly, we necessarily also need no creator. It's just as logical to say, it's not a fallacy. Okay, Fart says, okay, Shahir, okay, I'm confused who's talking. Okay, Shahir, then Danny, how religion spread because Prophet Adam was Muslim? Well, for those who for those who's watching here, Muslim is an Arabic word. Okay, it means a person who submit or surrender to the law of the Creator. To submit to the Creator. So Muslim. So from Islamic perspective, all the prophets are Muslim. They surrender. They submitted their will to the will of the Creator. And from that perspective, all babies are Muslims. Mountains are Muslims, trees are Muslims, stars are Muslims because they surrender, they submitted to the law that the Creator made. Yes. So people. So how religion is a teaching, is a way of life, basically. Religion is a way of life. So people, God created people, different tribes, different nations, so they have their different ways of life. Yeah. The younglings of my longhouse are brain rots, Chigu. I even had to teach their parents on how to teach their children. They would believe in anything, and TikTok, they are still pagans, Chigu. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's okay, be patient. Okay, be patient, I understand what you mean, but we, you try to show them, something, but we also have to do it with wisdom, Captain said, Daddy's gonna stress to him, yeah. No, it's typically Indonesian. No conflict, guys. No conflict, guys. Mariam said, a Muslim is one who submits his will to the Creator. Okay. You drive a good debate, then. Oh, yeah, no. I don't like debate. Okay? If somebody wants to debate me, then I will say, you win. I'm not gonna waste my time to debate, So, so far, if you question or if you want to debate, then I'm not gonna continue. I will just say, yes, you win. But if you just want to have a conversation, then it's okay. That's a different, if you ask questions, like yammers. Shahir said, Denny, you are a good scholar. Except you're a good scholar for mountain people. No, thank you. Don't say good things about me, guys. Please, please, please. Don't say good things about me. I'm just a villager here. Please, 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 please. Thank you for your kind words, but please don't say good things about me. I'm just a villager, okay? Why do you think infinite regress is a fallacy, Captain? If the universe needed to exist, then it's self-sufficient and doesn't need a creator. You just argued God out of equation, no? The universe started to exist, therefore it has a cause. That's my view. So everything had a cause. Everything that started to exist has a cause. Like my phone has a cost. It started to exist, it has a cost. Sino said, hey guys, say hi to 4 children that joined me to watch this stream. I said, Sapa nga video call uncle? Who are you video calling with? She good, they thought I was video calling with you. Hello! For, I don't know who. Yes, hello. And then Himan, hi man, hi, where are you from? I'm from Indonesia, hi man. What about you? Where are you from? Why do you always remind us that you're a villager? Sometimes, yes, it's a kind reminder, Yammers. It's a kind reminder that make city folks know it. Yes, you know, Captain, people, because city folks know it all. Captain. Yes, people come from the city, come to my village. They say, you guys are backward. Don't do this way, do that way. Ford says, Captain, why can't the who created the universe have a creator? Yeah, there's no need to have a debate here. This is not the debate channel, okay, Ford? This is not like Muslims versus atheists channel, you know, Muslims versus Christians, you know, Christian versus atheist channel. No, this is not. This is just a channel to chill and have some tea or coffee, you know, share favorite hobby, favorite color. Okay, where's Kiki? Kiki's in the cupboard. Yes, she dug the clothes. It's good to be agnostic and ask questions. Yes, Yammers. It means that you are curious. It's good. Huh? Yeah, Kiki. I agree with Captain. Agnostic is a humble position. And if I agree with Captain. You know, if I wasn't a Muslim, I would be agnostic. Yes, could be. Yes. Who is Kiki? Shahir. Kiki is well, we have Kiki here, and we have Coco, Kiki and Coco, and also we have Jean Pierre. And Dio Brown said, okay, let me read the comment. Okay. Guys, forgive me if I miss your comments, okay? Just if you want me to read your comment, just tell me, okay? Sometimes I miss 1 or 2 comments. It's not possible to be the aliens for many reasons. Oh, I see. Okay. It's not possible to be the aliens. Okay. That's right, Sino, Kiki, Coco, and Jean Pierre. Okay, I want Coco. I want to show you to people. Okay, guys, this is Coco. Okay, she's just sitting here under the. Ow! Oh! Yuck! Nasty Coco. And this is Kiki, right? Come, Kiki. Okay. Yeah, this is better. This is Kiki, guys. She's nicer. Okay. Yeah. Kiki is nicer. Kiki is nicer. Coco is she's moody. All right. Okay, there you go. Ow, painful. Yeah. Yes, Coco can jab like Muhammad Ali with yeah, I think my lips are bleeding with long claws. Let's see. Yeah, you love cats, Yummers. Nice. Yeah, my kids love cats too. They adopted these cats from the street. When they were still kittens. Uh, Dad, they're gonna die if we don't have them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm animal person, Yummers. I like animals. I enjoy animals. I like animals. Some of them are delicious too. Yummers said, "You missed my reply to your universe needs a cause to exist statement." Okay, let me scroll up here, Yummers. Okay, all right, let me see. Let me scroll up here. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Scroll, 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 scroll. Okay, if everything that exists needs a cause, Yammer said, then who caused God? If God doesn't need a cause, then neither does the universe. What do you think? Oh, okay, I didn't say that everything that exists needs a cause, Yammer. I said everything that started to exist needs a cause. Okay, started to exist. But God is different. Some people can. The Creator didn't need a cause because it's always exist in existence. That's why the what's the word? The attribute is there's no end and he has no end and no beginning. Okay, no beginning, no end, something like that. Yeah. Okay, I hope that answered the question. Let me scroll down. So many words, so many comments. I almost have my eyes crossed there. Sino said he wasn't Catholic, he would be a Muslim. I wouldn't choose Protestant or the denomination of Christianity. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, the idea of multiple gods, it means that if people are still discussing about different gods, it means that they haven't defined the word God itself. So I think that everybody, so those people have to, go back to square one first and define together what is the definition of God first. So before, yeah, otherwise, it's going to go nowhere. Mm, yeah, we need Dr. Zakir Naik in the chat. No, we need Danny the Villager. Stop Rosim. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Shahir said, his name is farting. He constantly farting in the chat, then he banned him. No, it's okay. We don't need to ban him. He's just voicing his, he's not being disrespectful, Shahir. Okay, he's just asking question. Yeah, Captain, they all are welcome. It's there's no mockery in his question. There's nothing disrespectful. He's just asking question. It's okay. Oh, it's bleeding here. It's bleeding. We never saw matter or energy start to exist. We only see existing matter change form. The Big Bang wasn't the creation of matter, Danny. It was the expansion of matter that was already there. Okay, well, the matter exists in the universe, right? The matter or energy exists in the universe. So the whole universe itself started to exist. So after the universe existed, then the matter energy existed. Like for example, right? The captain said, I think it implies that the universe was solid matter. Yeah, the ingredients of universe has always been there. The Yes, I've always been there inside the universe. For example, right? How energy changes. Okay, like say, I'm giving you example from the village's example. Okay, in the village, when we turn the fire, for a bonfire, right? Wood. So the fire, right? That's an energy, right? And then the wood change into something, and it generates heat, and the energy changes something, but the energy changes, but it doesn't explain but it's all inside the universe, so it all follow the law of the universe, so what I'm trying to say is it didn't explain that the universe itself didn't start to exist. I don't know. Am I making sense? It's getting late. Oh. Guys, just I'll be right back. Okay, I need to wash my mouth. The universe started to exist. I assume. No, no, no. That's what I read. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, I think it's bleeding. Because, sorry, if the universe didn't start to exist, Yummers, it means the universe has always been here forever. Like the time is, there's no beginning, you know. It means um, there's an infinite, you know. For example, if you you know, see, if you're lining up for coffee, you know, for to buy coffee, right? There has to be a starting point, you know, when the line started, you know, and then you know, eventually it will come to your turn, you know. The same as the universe, you know, because of time, you know. If the universe has always been here, it means if it has no starting point, then it means that time, we will never to be to reach this point of time, you know, because it's infinite, you know. It's there's no starting point, you know. Am I making sense? The reason why we reach this point now, the present time, because it had a beginning, you know. Am I making sense? I'm sorry if I'm not making any sense. Because if the universe doesn't have a beginning, then it means that we will never reach this point of time, you know, present time. It will always be, you know, it's like the infinite line of, you know, if you go to the coffee shop, there's an infinite line, you know, from you know, from you to the coffee shop. So it will never reach us, you know. It will never reach us, you know, because it's infinite, you know. It was infinite there. No, the past cannot be. If the past is infinite, past, it means that it will never reach us. It will never reach us. It will never reach this present, you know, because it's infinite. Says a villager. But hey, if you look, this is just my point. Okay, this is just my view. You don't have to accept my view, right? And then you know, it's who am I anyway? I'm just some dude on YouTube. Stars, black holes aren't eternal, but the space itself is. It will never end. Okay. Hello, Juke. Juke, welcome. Yeah. So remember, guys. Okay, this is not a debate live stream. Okay, just relax. Okay. So if you are, I'm sorry if I cannot explain my view in more detail. The law of conservation, mass and matter energy cannot be created or destroyed in a closed system. Yeah, but it's in the energy is already inside the universe, you know, but it doesn't explain how the universe is, you know, it started to start. But okay, you know what? It's okay. It's your view. Okay, I respect your view. Okay, it's just my view. You know, I'm just weird. That's all. If the universe is eternal, it never started to exist. I didn't say universe is eternal, Yammers. The universe is, I don't think the universe is eternal. I think universe is not eternal. But that's just my view. Yeah, speaker's corner, just people screaming. So guys, please, this is not speaker's corner, okay, guys? This is not speaker's corner. If you, what's the word? It's okay if you convince, with your view. It's okay. I respect that. Okay? I'm not here to debate or destroy your arguments. Okay. Who was the first astronaut? What's his name? I think what's his name? Mr. Who? Mr. Mr. Yeah, that guy. Which country he is from, Danny? Uh, I think the first astronaut is from Indonesia. Shahir. His name is Slamet. Slamet means safety or safely. So the guy who landed, whoever landed on the moon first, if he landed on the moon, he landed with safely. He landed there safely or with, yeah. So the guy is Slamet. Yeah, seeing the possible size of the universe, yes, kind of like make you humble. Yes, Yammer, you didn't say human astronaut. His name's Laika. I feel sorry for Laika, read Laika's story. I feel sad. Laika is from the USSR, Shahir. You know the word USSR. Yeah. Soviet Union. Mother Russia. Bad guys. How could you say they're bad guys? Why did you say that, Shahir? Yammers, actually, Yammers, infinite. Okay, if I may say something. Actually, universe is not infinite. It's finite. It's expanding. like balloon, like a balloon. How do you know that? I read some guy said that. Like a balloon. They used to think the universe is infinite, Yummers. In the past, they used to think like that, but they found out, hey, this is not infinite. It's actually it's finite. Universe is finite. It's not infinite. And from the Islamic view, right? It's just I'm just sharing the Islamic view. Okay, I'm not forcing you. Islamic view. God says heaven and earth used to be one, and then God expanded heaven and earth like that. I think the scientist says like balloons. That's true. Oh, I'm so glad, Yammers, you said that. It's nice to that it takes humility, to say something like that, Yammers. You have a good character, Yammers. I am I'm impressed. You surprised me, Yammers. You surprised me. I'm impressed. I see you're a humble person. You have this humility in you. Yes. Villagers impressed. I think my fellow villagers will also be impressed. Guys, this person here from from this country, from the U.S. This person said I was right, and my fellow villagers, what? What a surprise, I thought nobody would believe you. They said, all these scenarios are playing in my head, guys. Mariam said, why do people gravitate towards the idea of the infinite universe, the infinite gods? Why is God infinite? What? I'm confused now. Yes, Yummers, it's a part of being skeptic. A skeptic. Yeah. Welcome, Spotterman. I didn't see you. Sorry, I was busy yapping, and then I forgot to. Sometimes I forgot to see who's here. Dev is speaking Pluto because Dev only sleep for 3 hours a day. Is God infinite because he can be infinite divided by 2? I don't understand what you're saying, Fart. Okay? It's okay, Fart. Okay, it's okay. It's okay, Fart. It's okay, right? It's okay. Don't worry. Like Bob Marley said, about a thing. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Deb says, my little sister is joining the live. Oh no. Hey, Dev. Okay, you know what, Dev? How about this? You can invite your parents. Join us here, Dev. Okay, Mom, Dad, they're talking about God here. Come, join. You need to see this. Yammer said, Denny, are we aliens? Well, from the perspective of, if the definition of aliens that, we are not, we are sent, we are not coming from this earth, so I think, technically, yes, we are aliens, because although our father and mother, well, I'm talking about, in my perspective, Adam and Eve, they created from earth, but they were not created on earth. So, and then they were sent down to earth, so they were not, so technically we are aliens, because Yummers, we the only creatures who, we had to create, we had to invent lotion, to protect ourselves from the radiation of the star, and then we like, um, we are the only creatures on earth that if we are not here, that the ecosystem will be just fine, it's different if, like, insects, butterflies, taken away from the ecosystem, then it could create extinction, of other species. And from my, because I have to, from my background, I take it from an Islamic perspective, that we are sent down to earth, right? We humans are sent down to earth as a caretaker of earth, caretaker of earth. The word is Khalifa, caretaker of earth. If you think about it, like we are really we like we the only species on earth that we have people who takes care of the trees. We have people who take care of the insects. We take care of the sea. Like we really the caretaker of earth. If you think about it, some of us take care of the land. Some of us take care of the bacteria. The scientists. Some of us take care of some of us take care of apes. Some of us take care of the sky. I don't know, but you know what? Like Captain says, God knows. God knows best. That's just my view. I'm doing a very good job of looking after God's creation. I wouldn't say that, Fart, okay, because we have many Christian friends here, okay, and it's not. I think I don't wanna. It's not. It's not. What's the word? Let's just avoid saying things like that. We have Christian friends. We have Hindu friends here. We have agnostic, atheists here, Buddhists. Catholics. So. Okay, did I miss any comments? No, right? Okay, guys. Okay. Oh, Dio Brown said we have the same vertebrate as other mammals. We are definitely from Earth. I believe humans have made more animals extinct than any other. Okay, 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 okay. And then Ben said aliens are fallen angels, Nephilim types. Okay, 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 okay. Dave said, my sister is so confused. Your sister joined at the right time, Dave. That's why. Fart, I think, no, let's just stay away from that kind of comment, Fart, okay? We don't want to talk, we don't want to insult people's scripture, okay? Even though I'm not a Christian, but I don't want to, I don't want to say things like that to my fellow Christian friends. She thinks you're Spanish, Danny. Oh, yeah. Hola! Okay, maybe I can pretend to be Spanish here. Okay, Daya Brown said, in my opinion, humans are the best way for God to exist in the physical world. It's perfect. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Okay, Captain said, yeah, treat others how you wish you want to be treated, even though I don't do that myself. I appreciate the honesty, Captain. Fard says, God cannot be all-knowing and free will exists at the same time. Okay, Fard. Okay, 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 okay. All right, Fard. Let's take it easy, okay? This is not a debate room, okay, Fard? Be like a pendulum. Yes, what you release is what you get, you know? Yes, the law of nature, yeah? My sister says she's gonna watch you now. Wait, how old is your sister, Dev? Okay, you have to... let me enlighten your sister and teach her the concept of God. I'm just joking. I'm joking. No, I'm not joking. Okay, but to go back and review, we stand at the fact that you don't believe that the universe wasn't always here and was created, and the basic components of universe has also been created. Okay, let me process that, Yammers. Okay. We stand at the fact that you don't believe that universe was not always here and it was created. Yes, universe had was what anything that begins to exist. Okay, it had a cost. That's the simple way. Captain, soon baby's gonna watch Danny. Oh no. Oh, it's 2 p.m. All right, Def. Okay, this is safe time. Okay. Shahir, leave Dev alone. Okay, she's still a minor. Okay, she's same age as my daughter, Shahir. Leave her alone. Bro was seeing how old are you? Robin, oh, my sister loves you. Okay. Don't listen to Robin. Robin Hood. Batman and Robin. Okay, so how do you know God didn't begin to exist? Okay, fart. Okay, fart. Okay, fart. Okay, Yamers asks, that's right, you believe that universe and its basic components started to exist and were not present before God created. So it was all void with nothing. Well, I cannot say it was nothing, but from the Islamic view, it wasn't really nothing. You know, it was something else. It was something else before the universe started. So it wasn't nothing. Yeah, just to clarify that. So I have to use the Islamic perspective, okay, because I need some backup here to back my opinion to my view, obviously. We need pizza for discussion like this. Yeah. We need pizza. Yay! Pizza. Hey, you know what? Speaking of pizza, my wife ordered pizza. But she's having pizza right now, and the kids also having pizza. But I cannot have. It's just I rather have rice, vegetables, and all right. Then that's a wrap for today. Oh yeah, the numbers. Yeah. Pizza is unhealthy. Then yeah. What can I say, Shayir? Because my wife is not Indonesian. Okay, so she eats. Sometimes she eats Indonesian food. Can I see one of your child? Robin says. Uh, how old are you, Robin? Are you the little sister or the older sister? Younger sister or older sister? Yammer said pizza is healthy in moderation, like anything else. Yeah, I agree with Yammers. Yes. Little sister. Oh no. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Yes, welcome, Robin. Yes. Yes. All right. Do, 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 do. The Okay, I have a question to little sister there. Okay, little sister, what grade are you? No, your big sister is grade 7, right? So little sister, what grade are you, if I may ask? Shahir, leave Dev alone, Shahir. Oh, you're in 5th grade. Okay. All right. Ay, 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 Are your parents okay with this? I'm worried. No, Dev, don't share any WhatsApp number, Dev. Even if we had one, don't share one. Not to share here. Uh, and Robin and Dev, you can invite your parents to join us here. It would be better. Mom, Dad, come meet Captain, meet Mariam here, meet this villager, and meet Sino here. He will tell you that you're Malays. We all Malays. Uh, Yammer said, Denny, you are so open and friendly to chat about ideologies and beliefs. I swear some people get so bad, crazy to defend their beliefs that they get red face screaming at the camera. Oh, really, Yammers? Yeah. Thank you, Yammers. I never see them myself like that, Yammers. I think, Yammers, because I grew up in a multi-religious family. Like my grandmother, she was a Seventh-day Adventist. She passed away. So we all living in the same house. And my aunt, uh, she's a Christian, and then my parents are Muslims. And so I grew up, when I was young. I went to the church, to Sunday school. On Saturday, I went to church, and then I also went to the mosque at the same time. So I learned all these different beliefs without any prejudice. And then first my parents were confused. But my grandmother said, no, 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 let him be exposed, and he can choose. So and then nobody's teaching me to be prejudiced, against other beliefs. Because of that, I growing up respecting different beliefs. I understand the differences. I understand the differences, but I also what's the word? Respect doesn't mean agreeing, right? So I grew up respect because of that, towards others. And also I grew up reading Hindu mythology, as well. And my friends coming from different in Indonesia, we live together. We are just mixed bunch. So we're not homogeneous society. So that helped me shape my way of thinking. Hey, welcome, Wisdom. Wisdom, welcome. Welcome, Wisdom. Yeah, sorry, I was busy yapping. Good day, Wisdom. AI is taking many jobs in Microsoft, Oracle, great IT companies, how it used to. Yes, in my village. Any idea? Yes, yes, Wisdom. AI is taking away engineers' job. Computer software engineers' jobs. Yes, yes. But yeah, I think they are the only one who's affected. Maybe not the only one, but yeah, they are the one affected most, because I think that thousands of jobs, engineers, computer engineering, related jobs have been taken by AI now. But AI will not take away all the jobs, guys. That's the good part. I think So in the future, the jobs like plumbers, welders, what else, nurses, jobs with your hands, it's more important in the future, I think. Nice to know, village. Yeah, villages, nature always wins. Yeah, I agree with them. Captain said, yeah, plumber, safe from AI. Yeah, yeah, Captain, that's plumbers, welders, they they will be in high demand in the future. Change the topic, Danny. Why? We're just we're starting to have fun here, Shahir. Danny, ban Robin, please. Why? What happened? What did Robin do? Robin, what did you do? Robin said, my sister can't go to Texas. Def and Robin, dynamic duo. I shouldn't say that. YouTube says I mustn't hum. Ay, wait. What are your parents doing, Dev? And everyone. Stop telling me what to do, guys. It's okay. Oh, really, Captain? You only get in a little trouble if you earn money from YouTube. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. What about Unit 3 robots from China? They move good just in 2025. Who knows what they will be? Yes, Yammers, you're right. China is, while other countries are busy, fighting, China is quietly just build AI, robots. Chinese are businessmen, they, how to make money. So it's good. Thanks to China, we have more options. We have more options than missiles and bombs. I feel sorry though for China. They having it hard. They were banned. They were leading in 5G, and then they were leading. They're almost leading in AI technology, but they were banned. Like other countries are forced to not to trade with China. I'm Dev sister. Why did you not ask me? Okay, Robin. America is best, Denny, I think. What do you think, chat? America is the best. Captain So report that having AI doesn't make much cheaper than employing human. Well, okay. Oh, really? I didn't know this. So many businesses regret having invested in AI. Okay. Calm down, Dev. Everybody calm down. Relax. Take a deep breath. Breathe. At least China is moving humanity forward, Yammer said. Yammers hope that they don't declare earth cleansing and wipe all the countries. Monopoly never good for the world. No, no. I think China will not do that. Historically, China has never what's the word? Have intention to wipe out controlling other countries. It was the Mongols who control China, who did that. But China itself, they have different philosophy. China see themselves at the center of the universe, the center of the earth. In Chinese, they call themselves Zhongguo, the center of land, the center of country. So they see themselves. They don't want to conquer the rest of the world. I don't think China is like that, Captain. I've been in Beijing and it felt very welcoming. Yeah. And Captain said he's been to Egypt as well, and that was yeah. True, many Chinese migrants built the U.S. in the old days. Yeah, Captain. Yes, I agree. I agree with you. Chinese people say their ancestors were dragons. Shahir, I think you've been hanging out with wrong people here. You're surrounded by the wrong circle. Doctor said real, probably interacting with us. Hard to say. Yeah, maybe a doctor. Yammer saw China bullying Philippines in the sea. She heard news about them bullying neighboring countries. It's just news. So yeah, you're right, Yammers. There's conflict there in South China Sea. Yes, because from Chinese perspective, okay, I'm not with China or with Philippines. From Chinese perspective, okay, that sea already belonged to China before Philippines became a country. That's why it's called South China Sea. Okay, that's from perspective of China. That's why I think in 1945, 46, they already make names of those islands around that sea. This that in Chinese name. So that's why and then the United States gave the European gave independence to the colonies around that, and then they're starting to have territory, and China said, hey, wait a minute, what about this is my place, you cannot just claim my yard as part of yours, so that's how it all began. But I bet nobody is telling you guys that because they will not tell that on the Western media. They're just saying, oh, China is bad. China is bullying. Fake news. Sorry, I gotta go. Don't know if I can come back. Why? Where are you going, Dev? We're busy talking about South China Sea here, Dev. It's important. It's an important topic here. South China Sea. The China. Oh, you're back. Your sister left. Okay. Yeah. All right, you two. All jokes aside, the captain doesn't trust none of them countries. Yeah, yeah. But I think, yeah, Indonesia, right, offer a very good solution, to this problem. Indonesia says, okay, now in Southeast Asian nations, Indonesia gathered countries in Southeast Asia, and here they invited China. Said, listen, guys, okay, how about this? Okay, we understand that China, you already, put this region or territory as part of your country long before these countries even existed. Okay, so how about this? Um, Whatever in South China Sea, right, we share, as long as it's not in the part of the territory, we share. So if there's oil there, we share together. If there's fish there, we share together. And we do patrol, a joint patrol together. That's what Indonesian said. Oh, it's joint patrol? Yeah, joint patrol, So everybody said, okay, yeah, joint patrol. Okay, joint patrol. And you know who against that idea? The Empire said, no, no joint patrol, guys. So, yeah, that's what's happening. So, in the beginning, in the early years, everybody kind of yeah, makes sense. Let's just do joint patrol, and then whatever resources there that we can just share. Okay, how about we just join? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so that was the beginning, and then suddenly, the empire says, "Hey, excuse me, you forgot about me." I think we should all thank China for team. Yeah. Thank you, China. Yeah. We need a resource-based economy. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. What do you mean by resource-based economy? We need a more fair and fair economy and more just economy. I actually like this live. And she used text to speech because she can't type, which is annoying. Okay. Countries rise and fall. Maybe some random country become number one. Number one. Maybe, yeah, in the next 200 years. Yes, Yammers. You're right, you're right. Countries rise and fall, yes. I like what Captain says. Corruption is bad unless it involves me. Shahir said, America is the best. Yeah, what is the Venus Project? Yeah, you're right. I'm also I want to start my own project as well. Then you go to sleep. Yeah, it's okay. Just waiting for my my kids and My wife, they're watching Korean drama. Yeah, not watching Korean drama. Yeah. Uh, Project Blackbird. Yeah, I'm gonna start a project. And seriously, I want to start a project in Indonesia. By the way, and this is why I want to go back to Indonesia. Um, I want to help improve teachers' confidence and literacy, English literacy, in the remote area, because there are many teachers in Indonesian remote islands. They will be required to teach English, from elementary school, and a lot of them don't have confidence. So I want to make a project. I want to what's the word? I already approached an NGOs, but and then we already finished one pilot project. What's the word? The pilot project is we tested with teachers of early years education, in in Jakarta first, right? As a testing ground, and then we got the result, and the result is positive. We chose teachers who have never been trained, in English before, and then yeah, it's good. So I'm hoping that this project will be successful. By the way, Chad, Elon Musk become a trillionaire yesterday. Congratulate him. Hooray! Dev says, my grandpa used to say by the time 14 we'll be on Mars, but we aren't. Yeah, Dev, when I was your age, right, I thought that we would have flying cars already by the year 2000, And year 2000, 2005, 2006, then where are the flying cars? Like Back to the Future. Yes, Captain, God willing. Yeah, thank you. Inshallah. Sounds like a good project. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly. Where is flying hoverboard? Well, they call it hoverboard, but it's not exactly hoverboard. They do sell hoverboard, but I was like, when I saw that hoverboard in the shop, like, this is not this is not hoverboard that I remember from Back to the Future. Hmm. Yeah. Yes, guys. So please pray for me, okay? Pray for my project, okay? This is a very important project, for Indonesian teachers who work in the remote countryside, because Indonesia has like 17,000 islands, guys. A lot of those islands are very far from the city, so they need the support. Hello, Void. Yay! Your studies. How's your study? Ended today. Bye. See you next live probably. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Void, for stopping by and say hello. Yeah. Yeah, Captain. I saw the Jetsons too. Like, wow, what's going on? Support on the way, Danny. Yes. Sure. Yeah. Thank you. The Venus Project proposes that everyone lives at best quality of life based on current technology without greed or excess. Okay. Like communism, yeah. Sounds like, this sounds familiar. That's what they promised in Indonesia, by the way, in the 60s, the Communist Party. Guys, let's topple the government, guys, and after we topple the government, then we're gonna live happily ever after. So, Shahir said, Prabowo providing everyone food in Indonesia. Is that true? It's not Prabowo, okay? It's the program. His program is one of the program is providing nutritious food, to students in Indonesia. Texas. That food are poisonous or good? Well, if the food is poisonous, Shahid, then I think there will be hundreds of millions of people already get diarrhea right now. All right, Dev, eat. Okay. Eat proper food, Dev. Eat nutritious food. Joe, hello, Joe. What country you're from? I'm from Indonesia, Joe. Yes. What about you? Where are you from, Joe? Fart says communism has never been implemented properly. Okay. Fried rice. Suddenly fried rice. Cape Town brother. Yes. Why is Shahir mean to me? I'm actually going this time, though I'm just trying to figure out why you just being to me. Yeah, just Shahir is just a mean person, Def. Yes. He's just a mean person, Hello, doctor. Hello, what job you do? Doctor, I'm unemployed right now, doctor. I have resigned from my work. 3 months ago, I used to be a teacher. What about you, doctor? What do you do? Where are you from? How about share where you from, doctor? Okay. Socio-political economic system always become corrupt. Okay. Speaking of economic system, there's an economic system, alternative economic system. Islam. Okay, guys, you don't have to be a Muslim. Okay, just please, just listen to my view here. Islam has an alternative economic system where, first of all, the money must have intrinsic value. Okay, and secondly, in that alternative economic system, that the interests are not allowed. So if the banks, right? If you borrow money from the bank, okay, for a business purpose, for example, okay. So let's say you borrow money from the bank 100. With the modern system, you have to return, for example, 150. You borrow 100 and you return 150, to the bank. Regardless of your business make profit or suffer a loss. Okay. Now, with the alternative system, the banks, okay, will share profit with you if you make profit, and share the loss if you make loss. I think it's more fair. But nobody actually discussed about this. Then please tell us a bedtime story. Enough of all religion, politics, and economics. Okay, Yammers. Okay, bedtime story. How about I share with you the Red Riding Hood story, okay? One day, long ago, lived a little girl named Red Riding Hood. Her father is in prison because he's doing illegal medical activity, selling medicine illegally. So she lives with her mother. And then her mother is running a business. Her mother is selling herbs. But she had to do her business away from the eyes of the police. One day, Red Riding Hood's mother wanted to send a package to grandma. And then mother says, Red Riding Hood, grandma is not feeling well. Okay, grandma has to sell this package to an important person. Can you deliver this package to Granny? And Red Riding Hood said, okay, mommy. So Red Riding Hood went to Granny's house. On her way to Granny's house, she opened the basket. She said, ooh, this is a nice cake. I'm hungry. So she ate all the cake up. And then Red Riding Hood knocked on the door of Granny's house. Granny opens the door and Red Riding Hood said, oh, Granny, what big eyes you have. Granny, what big ears you have. Yummers, I write ESL stories, for, I sell stories, as a side job. I wrote ebook for English learners. So I just change stories like that. So like a Red Riding Hood, father is an alcoholic, and what's the word? And what else? Pinocchio, Pinocchio. He couldn't get a job. He finished school, but he couldn't get a job. But he's got a weakness. He keeps lying. When every time he lies, his nose growing longer. So somebody suggested him to become a politician, and then for some reason, people chose him to be a mayor, and he won the election because people know that every time Pinocchio, okay, Kiki's watching me, yeah, something like that. I sell ebooks, and I make stories like that. How long is the kid drama? Yammer said, enough of this nonsense. How long is the K drama? Have enough of this nonsense. let me check, okay? Let me check how is the K drama. All right, guys. I have another maybe 5 minutes. Okay, around 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, guys. It's not K drama. It's the old Jurassic Park. Jurassic. Do you remember that the first Jurassic Park? Yeah, it was T-Rex. Yeah. Jurassic Park. It's my kids watching it. They like to watch a movie on Friday night.
You have extra time.
Mm-hmm. You're not watching Jurassic Park?
I am. Just like leaning
Ah.
because my legs hurt. So
Oh, you've seen Jurassic movie. New one's coming, and it's nothing like before. I see. Yeah, even the late. Yeah, it seems like the first one was really good, But yeah, I'm just I'm not into. I'm not a fan of Jurassic Park. Just dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. So it's 3 p.m. there, Shahira, by your place. Okay. What about Yammers? What time is it there, Yammers? What time is in your place? Shahira said dinosaurs were conspiracy theory. They were not real. They were not real, guys, according to Shahir. All right. It's 11. Where are you? Prove me wrong. Why do I need to prove you wrong? It's okay. If you believe that, it's okay, Shahir. You're about to sleep now. Yeah, I'm also about to in Afghanistan. Oh, all right. All right, guys. I'm also gonna go. All right, I'm going to join the Jurassic Park club here. Kiki. Yes, wanna say hi again, Kiki? Now, Kiki, come here. Hey. Right, yes, guys. Thank you guys for keeping me company. I really enjoyed this live stream because of you guys. So I hope you are having a wonderful weekend tomorrow. Okay, and yeah, peace to everyone. Okay, so I'm gonna say bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom. Om Swastiastu. Namo Buddhaya. Peace to everyone. Okay. Bye bye. Ding, 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 ding.